Good morning!
Hello!
Welcome to day 2 of our adventure here in Florida. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining us. Just gone 7 o'clock for us. We're about to go down and have some breakfast and then go to Disney's Animal Kingdom. But here's what's coming up in today's vlog.
Each other. They can also hug each other and play, you guys. Elephant hugs are wrapping their trunks around each other's.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that and look forward to seeing what's coming on. Let's do this! I probably should have done this now, to show you our room quickly. This is what it looks like. 2 queen-size beds. There is a kitchen area sort of here. I'll just show you, it's probably easier. We've got a nice big TV here. We've got a fridge, freezer. There's a coffee machine actually, I didn't see, in the corner. There. We have got, oh hello. We've got our bathroom sort of facilities here. So it's all one room. It's a bit like a studio apartment. Yeah. And then we've got the toilet and bathroom. Big toilet as always. In there. That's our room. So, what do you think?
Basic.
Basic! That's what it needs to be.
We're not going to be here for like 95% of the day, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Exactly. We're literally here to sleep and then out eating breakfast and food and then going to all the parks.
Exactly.
So this is literally for a couple of hours while we rest.
Literally just to sleep.
I'm expecting us to be here for 10 hours a day and that's it. And most of that.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll be sleeping.
You're expecting 10 hours of sleep over?
Yeah, but no, because it'll be like an hour each side.
Oh.
Expecting 8 hours of sleep. Look how shiny I am. Sun cream. Sun cream's not setting yet. Right, we're gonna go check out the hotel breakfast. I look a bit more awake today, and I'm making full sentences, which is good. Yesterday, at the end of that video,
Not a chance.
no. Good luck for me editing that together.
So we're at breakfast, just having halfway through my coffee, which is amazing. It's actually really good coffee, surprisingly, considering I thought it was going to taste like crap. And absolute rubbish, but it's actually not too bad. We have had bagels. This is the Tom's of the bagel. I've had a bagel with cream cheese. Had these sausages things, which is what this pile of oil is. It's actually not that bad, but it is very canteeny. In the fact that everything is polystyrene.
Polystyrene cups. They're reducing their plastic waste.
They are, which is good. Although they're adding plastic waste with these plastic knives and forks and stuff, but that's okay. It's all right. Again, it's a very basic hotel, and I like that. And we can go out to IHOP or Hob.
I think the thing is, we know we've paid absolute budget prices.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not like we paid $20 for breakfast.
No.
And therefore feel like if we were to miss this, we'd have been wasting our money.
Exactly. It's kind of like consumer advice. Can you do Disney on a budget? I think the answer so far is yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be a very busy day today.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. It's a good thing you got those fast passes organised already.
Yes.
So fast passes for today. The first one, we are going to Expedition Everest. I think we got Dinosaur in there as well.
I think we have.
And then we got Navi River Journey. So there are 3 fast passes, but they are all this morning. Thank you, NU. So they are all sort of banked up to be very early in the morning, because once you use all 3 of them, if you don't know, you can then just add more throughout the day. So that's our plan. So let's get in.
Our first PhotoPass is right in front of us. We've just entered, and there is the Tree of Life, and it's looking beautiful. It's so nice and sunny, but like it's not too hot yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to say yet.
It's 8:45.
If it could stay like this for the rest of the day, I'd be very happy.
Yeah.
Beautiful amount of sunshine. Oh, look how like it's just so nice. I love everything about this park. I think I've decided this is my favourite park at the moment. Until Galaxy's Edge open, my mind might change, but the theming of this is just fantastic. Yeah.
I love the greenery.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It is just all the green, isn't it?
It feels like Africa a little bit, and I love that.
Have you been to Africa?
No, but this is what I imagine it's like.
Oh, okay.
Right, we're going to get a photo pass. We'll pop that photo in here.
Did you like the photo? It was a great photo. We haven't had it yet. We haven't had it. We're still waiting for him to take these people's photos. So, by the way, the park opens at 9, according to the app. It's currently 8:45, and we're already in outside the front of the Tree of Life. So that's new. What do you think of our natural poses?
Real good natural poses.
And what do you think of the other ones that we had? Like,
I mean, It's very Disney.
It's very Disney, but that's fine.
They do love making you do the real cheesy, horrible poses.
Do some
I have one from 2010 when I came.
Oh really?
In front of the hat, so where we were yesterday.
Which is the deconstructed hat in Hollywood studios.
They made me make mouse ears with my hands and then like tilt my head, and I hated it.
So that's the thing, like we did animal claw ones like this, like rah. No, I'm probably never going to use those because that's not the kind of photo I like, but it's cool because we're in Disney and it's all part of it.
It's got to be done, and we paid for it. So
yeah, exactly.
Make
So
the most of it.
why not? That's what I say. Right, let's go to. We're going to Asia. So this is part of this park. Is you get to go to different parts of the world. We're going to go to Africa later.
Oh look.
But first, Asia. Oh, this is how rope drop works. I get it. Okay, let me show you what's in front of us. So you can go and have your photos taken, go spend money in shops. You can't actually get into any of the lands until 9 o'clock, I imagine.
That looks like the case.
Yeah.
It's a bit like
Thorpe Park, yes.
So they can get you through the gates early.
They process you.
Yeah.
So and when the park opens at 9, you're not waiting half an hour to get in. You're actually in the park.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Look how pretty it is. We're at the backside. Well, we're going to try and cut through and do flights of passage because it makes sense to queue for that first. It's so pretty. Mornings in Animal Kingdom, made better with water. This is Tiffin's. It's a restaurant. I hear it's good. Never been. Mainly because the Sartuli canteen is so good, which I'm hoping we go to today.
What is it?
Sartuli canteen? Yeah. Just lots of good food.
Oh, okay.
This is the jogging crew. They jog everywhere to all around all the parks, and they get there, they're just a bit more sweaty. Oh, now we're in Pandora. Lights. That's a big plant thing that they eat. Who? I don't know. Banshees? I think that's what they call the flying big bird ridey things. The thing I would say, I'd quite happily, we queued for this for 3 hours, you may have seen in the 2017 vlog, for 3 hours. I'd quite happily do that again because the queue line's so cool. They're saying it's already a 90-minute wait. I think that's just for opening. Is that standard, you reckon?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Just at, oh, it's 90, just so you know. Yeah. I take it all back. We're not doing Avatar Flights of Passage. To my right is the back of the queue. To my left is the continuation of the queue. And we're not even in the queue, so we're cancelling this and going straight to Expedition Everest as planned. It's also not even moving on our right, so yeah, my bad. Should have thought about that before we got here. We're in Harambee, which is part of Africa. This is the Harambee Theatre, which is where the Lion King Festival, the Lion King is. Hopefully we'll go there later today. I love that show. But it feels very empty here compared to where we were a minute ago, which was just packed. And behind us there's a cast member who's letting people through. Tom's taking photos of me doing this, so no doubt that will end up online. But yeah, so we were like, oh, the park's pretty empty this morning when we first came in, and actually everyone's in line for Flights of Passage. Makes sense. You've got to get here really early for that though. You saw the queue lines, it went on for like forever, and that is literally where everyone is, so there's a good tip for you. If you're going to do Flights of Passage in the morning, get here super early and get in that queue. Otherwise, do what we're going to do and try and blag a FastPass later on. Oh, it's not going to work properly, but you can actually line up this thing here with Expedition Everest behind it. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this little like ornament thing, which is really bad, you can't really see it. Camera's not good enough. It lines up perfectly with the mountain behind. It's just some really cool design. And that's going to be us screaming shortly.
I will not scream.
Okay, lies. So happy to be here. Monkeys. It's cool, we're about to go climb a mountain. I say climb, we're gonna sit in a train and it will take us up the mountain. Get ready for shaky camera. Oh, that's loud. Shaky camera time while we're on the ride. Get ready for that.
Attention Expedition Everest team.
This is one of my favourite rides on the entire Walt Disney World Resort. It's so relaxed. Lots of hairbands. I love that ride. It's so good. And that's how you started Animal Kingdom properly. It's been a long time since I've done that. So we've done a really cool thing. We've got these Robinson fruit juice burst things and you put them into water bottles. And the idea is you fill up your bottle with water. So we brought our own bottles to fill them up. And then you add this juice to it and you make your own squash. I'm just saying to Tom, it's alright, no one's going to know that he's just spilt part of that over his trousers, so that's fine.
It's blackcurrant as well, and I have cream shorts.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's fine, because no one will know.
I will. I will. I will know.
How's it going back there? Good? Yeah? Alright, cool, awesome. You guys ready for a safari?
Yes.
Alright, cool, love it. This is gonna cross the road real quick, so we'll hang out for a moment. But you guys look at a view of them on the left and on the right now. The kudu are some of the tallest antelopes here in Africa, and I love their big, beautiful ears. I think the girls are real pretty. They'll snooze, rise up about every 8 minutes or so, grab a breath, and go down again. It's like sleepwalking, so they don't even really have to bother to wake up. The family of hippos is called the bloat of hippos. I think it's a perfect name for them. I think they're super, super cute. The bloat, though, not something you want to mess with. These guys are really adorable in my opinion, but they are one of Africa's and the planet's most dangerous animals. Now, it kind of looks maybe a little different than one you've seen a little earlier today. No animals, no leaves on it. And they actually are leafless about 9 months out of their year. Now, if you guys take a peek at the top, it kind of looks like the roots are just on the wrong end of the tree. So that confused a lot of people. They thought the tree genuinely just had to be upside down somehow. So they nicknamed them upside down trees because of it. Now, a lot of the time, you guys will find the giraffes in the trees and the bushes are headed that direction like you guys are seeing. And that's just because they love their food. Now, the elephant's over here hanging out. I think it's one of the girls actually with one of the boys too, which is kind of cool to see. And we're actually looking out right now, you guys, because we found another one of the males over here with the family. So we are going to go see what he's up to. That's the big guy back there, easily over 10,000 pounds. He is a big boy. And also a fun fact about him is that they love to swim. And man, oh man, are you one lucky truck. Look in the water, you guys. The ripples, that's an elephant down there. Oh, there we go. So cool. Look at him, having a grand old time. And you guys, this is actually two of the teenage boys over here too. So again, I can't stress, this is really rare that we're seeing them over here, which is kind of awesome. They can also hug each other and play, you guys. Elephant hugs are wrapping their trunks around each other. Super sweet. They are hanging out kind of on a funny shaped island. It sort of does look like a hidden Mickey. And they are on the left. And Swahili, Simba does mean lion. Perfect name for him. He's the king of the pride. He'll be the protector. His job is really important. He guards his territory and he guards the babies, little cubs. While the girls, equally as important, they're going to do the majority of the hunting. See any big holes in the ground? Those are their homes, which is kind of neat. They use their tusks on their face to dig their burrows, and then they actually have a second set of tusks that they use for protection. So then they'll back themselves into the burrow. These guys hanging out. These are the white rhinos, like I talked about, 5,000 pounds, you guys, they're huge. real powerful. They are the largest species of rhino, and they're actually the only rhinos that stay together. Just something that I like about them. They're really independent animals, but this species of rhino, they hang out together in what they call the crash. So these are a couple crash members of those white rhinos hanging together.
I've just exited Deandra. We had Deandra as our driver.
She was great.
She was fantastic.
Fantastic, yeah.
If any of like the cast members ever get to see this, she calls herself the crazy cat lady. She's brilliant.
But yeah, I learned all sorts on that.
Oh, it's so good.
Like, she knows a lot.
Rhinos are 3,000 pounds, and then the cousin of the rhinos, the white rhinos, are 5,000 pounds in weight. We saw the best, and you probably saw this, the best elephant shot I think I'm ever going to shoot in my life.
That was awesome.
Of them
really
just having
was.
a like coolings down in the swimming pool,
Yeah,
basically.
just
Well, like
having a little play, wasn't
yeah, it's so cool. I love that. It just makes it part of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
does.
like it's
awesome.
it's
It really
exactly
is.
what this park's all about. So, so let's go from reality into Avatar. Navi River journey. What did you think?
That was quite nice, that, wasn't it?
It's nice and relaxed.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Really relaxed. I just love the theming and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what my sister would appreciate.
Is it?
Probably more than I would.
Ah.
But yeah, no, really cool.
I do look at that sometimes and just think the amount of work that goes into getting that theming right
Yeah.
is just phenomenal.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
awesome, isn't it?
it's not a task I think I could A, take on and see it through to the end, but
where do you
also
start?
well, exactly, that's what I mean. Where do you start? Where do you go in the middle, and how do you end it? So absolutely love it. Here's a big floating rock. The floating mountains are behind us. Yeah, I love that ride. And the animatronic at the end.
The animatronic is utterly insane.
Insane, isn't it? It looks so good. Right, we're gonna have a wander. That is gonna end this video. We're gonna be back tomorrow with another one for you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like it, subscribe for more, and we'll catch you on the next one.
We will.
Bye.
Bye.